the Chair of Health Committee of the Council of Governors, Excellency Governors and Deputy Governors, Senators, Honorable Members of Parliament, County Assembly, senior national and government officials, our partners, distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to attend this year's devolution conference in the beautiful county of Homabay, as we reflect on the theme for people, for posterity, devolution as a catalyst for equity, inclusion and justice, social justice. I am particularly delighted to contribute to this dialogue from the perspective of health care digitization. Universal health care remains one of the most important, powerful tools for advancing equity, justice and inclusion. Yet many Kenyans, especially in the remote and under-served areas, still face barriers to timely, quality and affordable health care. Digitization offers a unique opportunity to bridge these gaps. It is more than technology, it's a transformational tool for efficiency, for accuracy, for equitable access, for transparency, and for citizen engagement and empowerment. The Ministry of Health has made digitization a core pillar of the ongoing health sector reforms through very key initiatives, including the Taifa Care digital platform, which integrates healthcare records, telemedicine, insurance management, facility data, and to make sure that we provide care, we prevent fraud, and we improve patient safety and experience. We are also doing community health digitization through the Smart Chap app. Community health promoters can now register households, report illness, track maternal and child health, and make referrals, hence boosting our surveillance, our responsiveness, and our accountability to the people of Kenya. On supply chain and resource tracking, we now provide real-time monitoring of medicines, vaccines, and medical equipment, reducing stockouts, wastage, and disparity. And finally, on health financing and inclusion, using our digital IDs and mobile money to enroll vulnerable population into the social health insurance, hence enhancing financial protection and reducing unnecessary cost. Ladies and gentlemen, devolution has been a game changer in aligning health priorities with the local realities. Counties are best placed to implement innovations that meet the specific needs of their population. The Ministry of Health continues to work closely with the county governments in the rollout of digital health infrastructure at all levels. We are working with you to build capacity of health workers and ICT officers. We are working with you to strengthen data governance, privacy and cybersecurity, and we want to make sure, colleagues and partners, that equity is not an outcome, it is a deliberate choice. Inclusion and justice in healthcare must be embedded in our system design. We want to ensure that our platforms are accessible to persons with disability. Our platforms are available in local languages. Our platforms are gender responsive. And our platforms are affordable to all. No Kenyan should be left behind in the digital health revolution, regardless of their location, their income, and their identity. Kenya digital health transformation is here and is real. It's reshaping how we deliver care, improve efficiency, and safeguard public resources. Through the Social Health Authority, the ministry is using technology as an engine for equity, accountability, and trust. Since October, SHA has disbursed 57.7 billion to health facilities, and of this, 49.7 billion was channeled to the Social Health Insurance Fund and emergency, chronic, and critical illness, while 6.7 billion supported the primary health care fund. And let me make it very clear here. Our primary health care fund is the one that makes Kenyans to access outpatient in level 2, level 3, and level 4 free of charge, paid by the government of Kenya, appropriated and budgeted by Parliament. When fully integrated, biometric verification will work with real-time claims processing, enabling instant eligibility checks, faster reimbursement, and accurate data, patient data across all our counties. Beyond fraud prevention, this system builds citizen trust and provides actionable insights on service use, on the trend of diseases and spending, in order to allow us to make smart investment and fast response. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenya experience demonstrates that digital health innovation, when anchored in sound policy and sustained by strong political will, as shown by the President and the government, and those of us who work with him, and our county governments, we can deliver a patient-centered, fraud-resistant, data-driven health system, serving a model for Africa health resilient agenda. And in this spirit, today is a significant milestone with the launch of the Digital Health Agency Strategic Plan, alongside other guiding documents. This will serve the compass for advancing our nation's health digitization agenda. In conclusion, we reflect on the next frontier of devolution. Let us reaffirm our collective commitment to equity, justice, and inclusion through technology-enabled health system. The Ministry of Health stands ready to walk this journey together with all our partners, all our counties, and our communities. We will close the gap and we will open the future. With those many remarks, it's now my duty and honor to launch the Digital Health Agency Strategic Plan. What's happening? Yeah. Please, let's clap for DHA.
Purchase your tracks today.
Can we get copies? You will not expect hard copies. This is digital. Colleagues are asking me where the copy, so I told them this is digital. So you get your copy digitally, online. Thank you very much.